Smoke on this map. They said we got him.
Spiker says, all right.
All right, they got him. Whatever.
You know, I'm not an... Is it not Spiff's Pro League debut as well? Oh my goodness, hold on a second here. Spacestation decided to hit the game. A single pick, repositioning Skies towards White Stairs. Nice pick, they've suddenly put this into a 2v2. There's no win. Houghton in dorms, forced by a big window. Skies' attempt to get back to the bomb site does not go over very well. That leaves Laxing in a 1v2. Forest repositions.
The gather placements and nades and gunfights.
Oh, Fish, swing and a miss on the Forest. How to take that engagement. Now Forest looking for another, wait a minute. Spacestation is doing it yet again. They're looking to break this inexperienced team, but if you're gonna talk about experience, you have to mention Skies walking in and getting to hot and cold downed as well as Spiker is there to do some serious damage. And Forest! Fish. Good lord, taking down Merc. Spiff with him, gets taken out by Batch. A long run down the corridor in Kitchen. Manages to outduel J90, who did not get credited with the kill on the spike. That hot and cold was getting the diffuser down not too far away, and it's Fish a 3K.
To tone the pace of the match to come. Now PB, they gotta either match it or shut it down.
Oh, well, Spiff runs right into the lands into the lap of Fish. Down he goes. Spiker and Laxing are there. Laxing gunning. Mains is now gone.
Oh, God.
Oh, in the lap of Spiker. Perfectly cooked. In this corner. They're about to drone him out. It sure looks like it's Spiff exchanging most of his HP for Merc. Merc unsuccessful in the end. He's a maniac. Force is a maniac. Turn around, Forest. You're a maniac. Of that ensuing gunfight, Parabellum goes now. It looked like Laxing taking some damage. Hot and cold. Does not see Skies on the roam. Down goes Laxing. And then line up and drop the remainder of Fish. But they know that he's boxed in 2 trophy. All they need to do is buy the camera. And there it goes. He's waiting for the Azami, and he loses it to Skies. 0-5. That's not what you want. Candela goes out. Forest taking everything into his own hands. Gets flashed. Get it. Forest down to Laxing. Now it's Skies' turn to push towards Pillar. J90 in on the action. Everybody active. J90 on a sliver of HP. Hot and cold, very low. They flush Skies out of that position. It's all Laxing to clutch. A dead even 5v5, low mag, and he can't hit his shot. Very different from what we saw out of Space Station. Fist shot right in, and just absolutely murders Forest and Fultz. J90, the first person from SSG on the beat. A single bullet from Hot and Cold will finish him off, and he knew what he needed to get done. This action happening in places you wouldn't think most likely, all over the map possible. There's a drone on him as well. I don't know if J90 knows that. He gets one, now he'll have to outduel the Type 89, cannot get it done. Skies, by the way. Just going back into trophy, bullet tracers from behind. Skies
got a job to do, and you can't.
Oh, Forrest went for the jump out, could not get in. They've traded it off, juggled it as you may. Merc, they need a big round from him. He's good enough for a kill. Traded out by Spiff. Laxing now goes down 2. SSG holding onto this mirror window. This is such a strong position to be in. It leaves Spiff as last man standing. Curious to see what the goal is right now for Forrest. Okay. Hot and Cold decides to gear. Another logic bomb will go off to help. And that's Spiff down. Okay, they knew where Merc was. He'll look to get away. Walks right into Laxing, setting up that diffuser to go down. Forest has intel, and J90 seals the deal. Space Station moved to match point. Where Forest was. I think it's a pretty safe bet as Merc gets the very first soft wall inside a meeting, and now Forest is spotted, but that MP7 is just a thing of beauty. Is 4v2 favoring Space Station becomes a 4v1. Parabellum, try as you might. He knows this.
Oh, the GGs.
They're calling the GGs already. Fultz with the one tap, sends it away. Well, that one's in the books. What an unpredictable and wild matchup between these teams.
Curious to see what the cast or the analysts have to say about that one.
Yeah, I mean, Space Station finally get their victory outside of regulation, which they needed, and it comes at a perfect time. We've seen North America.